I've been in Japan for 3 weeks now. We're currently in Osaka and it's my first day off of doing any activities. So I'm thinking about let's do a full day of eating where I'm cooking my stuff self. So you can see what I'm normally eating while I'm on a diet for my bodybuilding competition in November. But first of all, we need to fix up the kitchen because I can't cook in this mess. So let's do that now. And to start this off, we're going to start like a normal human being. We're going to start with the breakfast. But first of all, let me tell you what the macros are that we're going to hit. Because I'm not planning to do anything today, just lying here, working on some stuff. The calorie intake is going to be 2200 because I'm not going to be active, so I'm not burning that much. So it's perfect. On the terms of protein, because I'm focusing on that, we're going to do my body weight. We're going to multiply it by 1.6, maybe 2, something in between that. And that's the amount of protein I'm going to eat. I'm currently at 102. So to make it easy, multiply it by 204 grams of protein. Easy as that. On the terms of carbs, we're almost not going to eat any carbs. The only carbs that I'm planning to eat, or rather drink, is some energy drink and a little bit of rice. I'm not focusing on the carbs because it's also giving me water weight. I don't want it here, so we're not going to do that. And on the terms of fats, I'm not cooking with fats, so for now it's all fine. But the breakfast. So what we got here is we got 2 milkies, or rather the protein milk without milk. It's 15 grams of protein each and it's around, let me see, this little package is 102 calories, so 102, it's 204 calories. And because I'm not a big eater, as you can see, I'm drinking my calories. We're going to have a little bit of actual food. It's 92 calories and I think 10 grams of protein. So that's going to be my breakfast, but we're also going to have that energy drink because it's not because I'm going to be lazy all day that I don't need energy to do the stuff that I need to do. So I'm going to enjoy this stuff because I like it there, even though it has no milk. You have like 5 flavors. It's like a protein drink wherever you are, but I don't need to mix it. I can just buy my milky. So it's going to be my breakfast and I'll see you guys at lunch. Hey, what are you doing in there? So for my lunch I have one thing that I'm going to eat. Nothing. So I'm not the type of guy that likes to lunch. My meals are like this, or I'll take some breakfast, or I'm going to take some lunch, but I'm not going to do both. So I had my breakfast, so I'm skipping out on my lunch because I like to have some really big meals in the evening because I'm more a night type of person. So when I'm up late, if I'm not eating a big meal, then I'm just going to be hungry, or better to say hangry, because I'll get pretty pissed off. So that's why I'm not going to take any lunch. But of course I'm still getting a little bit of calories because when I'm here, I'm drinking a little bit of soda. I know, right? Sugars and all that stuff that isn't good for you. But, bro, you need to enjoy life a bit. I'm doing it like that. If you want a cookie, take your cookie. You have to enjoy your life. So, it is what it is. But I'll see you guys when I start cooking. And it's going to be the first time that I'm cooking here in Japan. So, yeah, just 3, 2, 1. And so for the final meal of the day, I'm going to cook myself. So what I'm going to do, I got some eggs over here. I got some vegetables, I got some rice, I got some meat under it. So I'm going to cook my dinner up. And this is the end result, some eggs, some steak. And what I was saying was, before my roommates came in and were making way too much noise, so we had some rice for the carbs. We had 4 eggs for the protein and a little bit of the fats. Then we had 500 grams of steak. I know it looked weird because I didn't find a whole piece of steak. It's all in those small ribbons. And we had some spring onions just because the rice with eggs would otherwise be plain, and I like my food how they make it at a Chinese place. Goddamn place, so a Chinese place. So it has a little bit of flavor, but just like that, we were sitting around 1,700 calories with the soda and stuff. We're pushing it up. Wait, give me a second. To 2,200, and I'm just taking my app with it. Just like that, we had 175 grams of protein, at least 140 with the Monster, and we're sitting around 35 grams of fat. But the food here, it's like really fatty, so a day like this where I'm having not that many types of fat, it can be really good. And normally we go out for dinner and stuff, but I hate it. I like to cook my food myself, but this is the first time we had a place where I had a fire. Let me show. Where I had a fire and even just a kitchen. So otherwise this video would come out way earlier, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. But like, we're still cutting, so it's not that I'm going to make this big feast, because remember, November is show day and we need to be on our best. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more and how I'm improving myself, and I'll see you guys later.